Hi Regina, buenas tardes. Ольга, здравствуйте. Спасибо большое за подарок. Hello, hi everyone. Всем добрый вечер. Is your channel monetized? No, unfortunately, no. It was monetized a couple of years ago, but then, like 1 year ago, for Belarus, that's the country where I'm from, monetization was removed. So, unfortunately, no. But if you want to support me, any comments, any hearts, any subscriptions, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for that. Let's technica as in English it's called tatting or frivolite. Frivolite or tatting. That's the word. I also have a sewing channel and I also like to do crafts. Oh, that's so nice. I'm really glad to see kind of like crafts friends, crafts companions. my channel is also monetized, but I don't have as many subscribers as you. Well, who knows? Maybe soon you're gonna get more. So continue working, continue creating different kind of content, and I'm sure you'll get your audience. Your channel is very good and you make very good videos. I'm from India. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate these words. Thank you. Много красиво, браво. Thank you so much. Спасибо большое. Сильно ли отличается игла обычная швейная и игла фриволите? Она отличается, как правило, толщиной. Обычные швейные иглы потоньше. Хотя для фриволите тоже игла может быть тоненькая, но главное отличие – это то, что игла должна быть прямая по всей своей длине, чтобы мы могли ее протянуть через узелки. То есть иглы, которые расширяются, где ушко такое пошире, они не подойдут. Ножницы суперские. Спасибо. Да, симпатичные такие ножнички, мне тоже очень нравятся. Лежат тут, привлекают внимание. Hi everyone, I see a lot of people on YouTube. Nice to see you. Hi everyone. Nice music. Oh yeah. Thank you. I also like it. And it's called Spring, so you can try to look for it on YouTube. Just search for Spring relaxing music, something like that. Лариса, здравствуйте. Which country do you live? I'm from Belarus. Какая сегодня нить? Металлизированная, Sunbest. Сколько времени уходит на одно изделие? Зависит от изделия, конечно же, потому что они могут быть маленькие, они могут быть большими, они могут быть большими и легкими, могут быть маленькими и суперсложными. Но, например, такая снежинка, на нее уходит где-то 1,5-2 часа. Такого рода серьги где-то около 3 часов. Такая шишка, ну вот здесь где-то 4 часа надо посидеть, чтобы вот это вот все выкрутить. Вау, вы огромная умница. Спасибо вам большое. Приятно, конечно же, читать такие слова. Hi from Michigan. I only speak English. Unfortunately, but your work is beautiful. It's okay. I speak English, so it's completely fine. We can communicate. If you have any questions, you're welcome to send them to me. And enjoy the live stream. So it depends on the comments. If comments are in English, I reply in English. If comments are in Russian, I obviously reply in Russian. Sometimes people send comments in Spanish, in Italian, Portuguese. I kind of understand a little bit of these languages, but unfortunately I'm not proficient enough to reply in like long, difficult phrases, just a couple of words. But with English, everything is fine. did he learn this? Well, I'm not a good example because my learning process was around like one, maybe 2 evenings, but this happened only because I had, by that time when I started learning tatting, I had already had like lots of experience in different kinds of crafts, and one of them was macrame. So to me, this particular technique is kind of a slight variation of macrame. That's why it took me really like hours, not long time, not months, just hours. But it does look difficult, but it's really misleading because it's not so difficult. If you are interested in learning this technique, you can visit my YouTube channel. I actually have two of them. One of them is called HobbyPoint by Anastasiya or Anastasia, whatever your pronunciation is completely fine. That's my name. This channel is a big one. It's more than 100,000 subscribers, but it's in Russian. YouTube now has this really nice feature that automatically translates even the sound to English, which is really nice. But I also have a second channel which is called HobbyPoint Tatting, and it's in English. So on this channel you will be able to find tutorials in English, very detailed, step by step, slow, so you will be able to repeat it, and believe me, it's not so difficult, especially needle tatting, because this technique can be done in two ways. Needle tatting, that's what you see right now, and shuttle tatting, that's this little thing that also helps you make stitches. To some people, needle tatting is easier. To some people, shuttle tatting is easier. It's really like there is no general rule. It depends on you. So you have to try both ways to understand which one is easier for you, or maybe it's not easier, but just you like it better for some reason. That's it. So you have to try. I followed a while ago because of the beauty, and it's relaxing watching you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. How long does it take you to finish a piece like that? It depends, of course, on the project, because sometimes, well, let me see what I have on my table. I have moved everything to another room because I'm preparing for an exhibition. Okay, so let's see what I have here. Earrings like that, it's gonna be around 3 hours. A snowflake like this one, approximately 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It depends on like some distractions that I might have, or if I make a mistake, I have to undo something. So around 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. This one is smaller, so it's gonna be around 1 hour. And something like that, it has a lot of layers, and then I have to sew them together, so it's about 4 hours, I would say. But still, I take it as a meditation, so I do not rush. I just enjoy the process. What is this called? This is called tatting, this word in English, tatting, or in some languages, some European languages, and actually my native language, Russian, also has this name. It's fриволите. So they do not sound similar. Just try to search for tatting or fриволите. I thought you were going to say days. Oh, no, 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 no. That's what I'm saying. This technique is very misleading. People think that it's difficult, that it takes you like days to finish something, but no, it's well, I cannot say that it is easy. Well, actually, it's not difficult, but it does take time for sure. You just need to be attentive to detail and don't rush, because once you rush, you kind of lose the I don't know, like the flavor of meditation. Так, привет, я из России, Подмосковья. Покажите, пожалуйста, название нити, которую вы плетете кружево. Названия на самой нити нету никакой бумажечки, никакого лейбла. Она называется Sun Best. Если вы зайдете на AliExpress и просто латинскими буквами напишите Sun Best, вот вы найдете эти ниточки. Do you teach on this channel? I have some tutorials, and yes, they are available on this channel. But if you are interested in English version, I also have another channel which is called HobbyPoint tatting, and it has some videos in English. And by the way, if there is anyone who is interested in actual online course, I do have such a program. So if you want to, you can visit my website hobbypoint.online, and you will see all the information about the course there. The course is very detailed, like step by step. I just take you through the process of this beautiful art. So I do have some free tutorials on my channel, on my YouTube channel, including how to make the double stitch. This is the only stitch that we use in this technique. So you can see how I teach, the way I explain the material. So you can decide if you want to join the full online course. And if you want to, I'll be really happy to see you among my students. I do crochet, and after look at your work, my hand hurts. Oh no, don't think so. If you crochet, that's gonna be really easy for you to adapt to this technique, and actually you can combine these two techniques because it's really easy to do. Just a second, I'm gonna show you. So, for example, you make a couple of stitches. Then you take a crochet hook, crochet something here, like a chain of, I don't remember the name in English of these stitches, where you go just chain stitches. I think they are called chain stitchers. So you make something here, I don't know, whatever you want to make here. Something nice, not just a line of this. And then you continue making the stitch. Well, I'm sorry, it doesn't look nice, but you got the idea. The thread is not for crocheting. You see, it has strings, and one of the string gets out, so it doesn't look nice, but believe me, in different threads, it's gonna look much better. I tried it. I followed both YouTube channels. I craft to calm my mind, so that makes sense to me. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. And yes, believe me, this particular art, once you understand what you are doing, it's gonna be one of your favorite things to just relax. I don't know, forget about everything that's going on around you. Oh my god, 500 people on YouTube, so nice. YouTube loves me, TikTok doesn't. I do miniature crochet and the thread is similar. If you work with tiny little things, it's gonna be so easy for you to master this art, because it's all about something small, really tiny, and look how beautiful that is. And actually what I do is not considered to be tiny in tatting. I would say mainly tatters, they create something that is really fine lace. And my projects, I don't know, for some reason I do not like when my projects, when my jewelry is really like thin and reminds me of actual lace. I want to become more like macrame style. So that's why I use threads that are not typical for usual tatting, I would say. So oh boy, Anastasiya, another hobby. I already have about 10. I can understand you. I so understand you, because I also work with polymer clay. I also love making lingerie, whatever this, I don't remember how to pronounce this word. Like bras and panties. What else I do? Well, I love knitting, crocheting. The one thing that I don't like is that I don't have enough time for everything. So I wish they were like, I don't know, 50 hours a day instead of just 24. Hi from Belgium. Hi to Belgium. Hi from Belarus to Belgium. Lingerie lingerie with lace. Yes, I actually once tried to combine tatting and lingerie. Looks really nice, but takes so much time to make, so no. I'm lazy. I decided not to go into that. A lot of work, yes, indeed, that's a lot of work. And I would say that the most difficult part for me is not making the lingerie or not making the piece of lace, but combining them together, sewing tatting onto the lace, that's the difficult part, which I don't like. So I decided that it's not for me, or maybe that was not the right time to do that. Maybe someday in future, who knows, maybe I'll get back to this idea. Not good that YouTube is not paying Russians for the views, but keeping the money. Makes me sad. You deserve to be paid. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. But I'm from Belarus, and Russia was. They started not to monetize. Oh my God, what's the word? Well, they stopped to pay. Stopped paying Russians much earlier than Belarus. So Belarus was, I think it was last year in September. That's the time when they stopped paying us money. So I just hope that one day it's gonna return back, and I'm gonna be ready for that. Your work is really very beautiful, standing hard from India. Thank you so much. Monetization, yes, thank you so much for this word. Another snowflake. Yes, I'm gonna make a lot of snowflakes. Buonanotte. Anastasiya, your rings and jewelry are gorgeous. Are the rings the polymer? I'm not sure which rings you're talking about, but I do have some rings made with polymer clay and some rings that are with the tatting part at the top. Let me see what I have here. Here I have, unfortunately, only one ring, and it's not the best. Let me say so. But the idea is as follows. So you get the metal base, and here I attach the tatted part. So it's supposed to be kind of not a flower, just like some mess. But once again, I have better rings. This one is one of the first rings that I have created. And rings like that, this is just wire, and this is resin. And I also have, yes, polymer clay. For example, this is a pin, but the idea is the same. You just get it on your finger and it becomes a ring. They look like flowers. They were a pale color. Pale color. Yeah, I think you are talking about polymer clay. Yeah. I don't have any here on this table. Everything is in another room, but maybe for the next live stream I'm gonna bring something here to show you. What else I have in here? Okay, I have this beautiful pin. Here is another pin combination. Here I have tatting and some beads. This one is polymer clay at the bottom, and at the top it's again resin and wire. What else I have in here? Let me see. Some simple earrings like this one. Just really tiny and light. Oh, here is another piece of jewelry that I haven't yet finished. So it's a tatting necklace, and here again resin and some wire with beads. Looks beautiful, but for some reason I haven't finished it. Beautiful work. Thank you so much. Hi, Susie. Thank you so much. As always, I'm happy to see you. Okay, another comment on YouTube. I just subscribed. Since you make jewelry like me too, I will check out your posts. Thank you so much. Boa tarde, Joinville, Brazil. Hi to you. Linda, well, I kind of understand the comment, but unfortunately I cannot reply in this language. So if by any chance you speak English, that's the language that I can use to reply. So I would appreciate if you translate whatever you have written. Okay, another comment that I do not understand. It looks like Turkish, but I'm not sure. So the same, if you speak English, that would be nice to switch to this language. Восхитительно. Спасибо большое, Елена. Очень приятно это слышать. Так, ну что, друзья, буду заканчивать уже сегодняшний эфир. Что много болтала, не получилось доплести снежинку до конца. Ну ничего страшного, значит, доплету ее завтра. Завтра тоже буду в эфире, заходите примерно в это же время, вечерком. Будем с вами плести, разговаривать я буду. А вы можете писать комментарии, если у вас есть какие-то вопросы, я с радостью на них отвечу. Все, всех благодарю за ваше внимание, за лайки, комментарии, подписки, сердечки. Все это очень-очень мне помогает и продвигать мои соцсети, и меня мотивирует показывать вам дальше свои работы. Еще раз благодарю и до завтра. Guys, I'm saying goodbye for today. I guess I have spoken too much today. That's why this beautiful snowflake is still not finished. But it's okay. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So if you want to, if you have free time, you're welcome to join me tomorrow. I'm gonna be online approximately at the same time. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention. Kind words, subscriptions, hearts, all of that is really, really appreciated. And I hope to see you again. Thank you so much. Have a good day and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Еще раз благодарю всех. Пока-пока.